Hello, welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. And it was only yesterday we did a video with World of Tanks playing the A32 Tier 4 Russian medium, where we got an ace tanker. I said, don't play the game that often, and I don't get ace tankers even less than that, given they're pretty rare for me. And it was only like 2 games after, and we ended up getting an ace tanker in our 50 TP PR, which is a tier 8 premium. So I thought again I'd do another video on that one. So as you can see, we're in a pretty favorable matchup here. The 50 TPPR, not really my favorite tier 8 premium. I do have quite a few premium tanks, and this one certainly isn't my go-to, but I've been doing this randomizer thing lately to encourage me to play a lot more different tanks that are in my garage. So straight away you can see we've got a very favourable matchup here. We are top tier, lots of tier 7s in there, a few tier 8s as well, and straight away I'm going to head towards the centre of the town and try and utilise my armour as much as possible. Now I'm expecting to go head to head with the KV5 and KV4 in a hull down turret fight, so I thought straight away I'm going to switch to gold ammo because both of those tanks have pretty heavy armor. I do take a hit from the VTU as I move into position, and that's a shame. And straight away, yep, there we can see KV5, and we managed to get our first shot into the KV5 for 450 damage. And you can see for me here, I'm not someone that will load gold all the time. You can see I do have a mixed ammo loadout. But I can see here that I want to make sure that I can go through as much of somebody's turret as possible to clear this area before we switch to maybe something different. So I'm trying to get a position where I can just see and protect my hull as much as possible and just use the turret and use that gun depression. So far, second hit there into the IS, and we're at 865 damage. You can see we're up against it. We got a KV4, we got a KV5, VZ44, and the IS to deal with, and we're looking for the turret. And we do manage to get through it. Not necessarily the easiest pen, but we do manage to get through that. And again, looking to see what we can get and make the most of what gun depression we can. That was a bit late in shooting there. I was a bit far too late, and I suddenly spot an SU-130 there coming round. And luckily I don't take one for the team there. You can see KV4 trying to make a play on me while he's got support from the Su-130. Got to be careful now from that Su-130 I don't get clamped in the side. Oh, and the VZ44 using his APCR, as he should, his gold ammo, to penetrate me in the front, damaging the turret, which I elect to repair. Right, so we can see KV4's pushed right out. We get another shot into him, and we manage to block the damage from the IS there. Currently 1,470 damage blocked. So we've got to try and do a little bit more damage. Are we going to get there in time? No, I thought we would just reload in time. We don't. It glances off the front of the VZ44 there, and he gets away with it. Okay, so we're trying to keep an eye. Can we get a shot on the Su-130? And I just know that my accuracy on this tank is not going to do it. But we do get another shot into the IS going for his turret there, which we can easily penetrate with our gold rounds. So we can still see we're well outnumbered here. I want to get another shot. Oh, we get a shot into the KV4, and we do manage to set him on fire, though he does have a fire extinguisher and puts that fire out. But we are up to 2,900 damage now and 2,800 damage blocked. So we've definitely put the hurt on the guys on this corner. I'm kind of thinking at this point, I want to push. I know they're really hurt, but at the same time, there's only 2 of the enemy that are destroyed, and I feel like I could potentially, even though they're on low health, with my reload, I could get outnumbered and swamped pretty quickly. So I'm going to hold the position. I'm just going to hold this flank and see how the rest of our team form. Plus, I'm also worried that if I push up to that corner, I'll be exposing the side of my tank to a Su-130 who will take advantage while I'm in the battle with the enemy tanks. So we're holding the position and seeing if we can either eliminate some of these tanks or at least do some more damage. We can see here the Caliban's pushed right up on the 1 line, and there's not much movement, pretty static on the 9 and 0 line on that eastern flank there. So at the moment, a pretty static game as people are trying to get some advantage to push forward. But for the moment, we're here alone holding this part of the map on our own. We go for another shot into the top of the turret there, and we're not able to penetrate the KV-4, which is a shame, because to eliminate that tank would have been very, very nice. So KV-4 obviously came back to see if I was still there. And yes, I'm still here. So we've got the VK coming up behind us now, and I'm spotting that there's a KV-5 making a play down the middle of the map. So I ping the map and go, there's a KV-5, he's moving into the middle of the map. Can we get some shots on him? But it doesn't look like we can. I'm electing at the moment to try and hold the position. I don't know how the KV-5 is going to play, and I don't want to get shot there. But I can see the KV-5 now is actually making a position to come round and attack from behind. He's going after the EBR, and we do manage to get a shot in the back there, and we're still fairly safe from the enemy. At this point, I'm watching, is that KV-4 going to push? Is he going to push? And he has. The KV-4's pushing, and we're able to eliminate the KV-4. The KV-5's got himself in a world of hurt, and the KV-5 is now dead. And that's incredibly nice. We know that the 2 tier 8 heavy tanks are down. I still have to watch out for that Su-130 who's looking to make play on the side of my tank. But the IS is down as well. So I know now that I only have a VZ-44 and the Su-130 to worry about. So I'm thinking, is the VZ yet? The Su-130 is going to try and come around the corner on me. No, he doesn't. He takes a little bit of artillery hit there, but not too much. And I elect to push on that Su-130. I've got the hit points to do it, and I switch out to high explosive to see if we can make that count. Clearly the Su wasn't ready for that. We managed to get a shot, 552 with high explosive into the Su-130 as he bounces because he rushes his shot. We push around the corner now, and we're going to go after. Both of them get me. The Su-130 reloaded pretty quick there, but we do finish him off, and now it's just the VZ-44. I retreat back, let the VK go in as I reload, and I'm taking now damage from the T-34, which luckily, again, I'm able to block. So currently, 4,300 damage done, 3,100 damage blocked. We go round now to try and finish the VZ-44, but it's too late. He is already done for. And we can see now the team overall has an upper hand to see if we can wrap this game up. But they still have quite a few defensive positions. We've got the Su-122. I'm trying to see if I can get a shot in him. I just cannot see him there, and so I can't get the shot. He makes a shot on me, but I can't make it count. So what I'm worried about here is if I push out, I'm going to have the RHM on one side, I'm going to have the T-34 on the other, but that artillery is right out in the open, and we have to fire fairly quickly because we know he's going to get taken out, but we do finish him off, and that is the artillery down. Right, the T-34 100 is kind of pushing up there now out the way. He's under a lot of pressure, and I'm thinking, I don't have to worry about him now. Let's go after the RHM. Now, the RHM there, I thought he was going to be in those bushes. Try and spot him out there. He's not. Again, we switch back. We've got one high explosive round left to use on that RHM, and we're going to see if we can get that into him and at least spot him out for other people. The Su-122 now, I'm sure that he has got more things to worry about than me, so I'm confident that I can push right up into this RHM, spot him at the very least, if not kill him. So one HE round left. So coming up the top of the hill, where is he? Oh, he's decided to come back this way. We get a shot for 613 damage with the HE, but he wants blood. He's coming after me, wants the kill. He follows me down, goes after me, but it does cost him his tank, and he goes down. And we finish the battle with 4,960 damage, 3,140 damage blocked as a victory for our team. And that was good enough for a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, which, as I said, is an incredibly rare thing for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this video of me playing World of Tanks. As I said, don't do it very often. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments down below. As always, if you want to see more content, please hit that subscribe button. You've been watching The Ghost Owl, and I'll see you all very, very soon.